guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my weekly makeup basket for this week. But before we get started, I just kind of wanted to let you guys know that my classes are starting up again on Tuesday. I'm going to upload this on Monday, so tomorrow. And so I'm not really sure what my uploading schedule will be like for the semester. I started my channel on December 1st, which I think was like the last week of classes. And then I've basically been on break the whole time I've had my channel, so I haven't had a lot to do, and so I've kind of been doing this. And I've really loved it, but now school has to come first for me, and I'm not sure how often I'll upload. I still want to upload a lot though, so I'm kind of going to aim for at least 3 times a week, and I'm not really sure what days those will be on. But I'm just going to kind of see how it goes for the first few weeks, and then I will let you guys know. And then there might be some weeks in the semester where I'm super busy and I can't upload much at all, but I'll try to give you a heads up in these weekly makeup basket videos, because I do want to continue to upload these every Monday. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. I'm not sure if anyone cares, but just thought I would put it out there anyway. So anyway, let's get started with my makeup for the week. So for primers, I have 2 once again, and it's the same as the last few weeks. I have the Benefit Professional and then the Smashbox Photo Finish Light. And this one is actually, this will probably be the last week for this one. It looks kind of high up here, but it's already kind of started spitting when I try to squeeze it out. It still comes out, but you know what I mean. It's a little, you can tell that it's getting towards the end. So I'm hoping that this will be the last week for this one. I'm really excited to get one of these out of my collection, because I think if you watch my makeup inventory, I have 9, and they're mostly small, so I'm glad that this has been going pretty fast. It's not even in any projects or anything, so this will probably be in my empties pretty soon. Anyway, so now for foundations, and this week I have changed it up a little bit. Last week there was one day where I was going to the gym and somebody just wanted to say hello. This is my dog, Ghost. I think this might be his debut. Sometimes he's in the background, but it's formal introduction, so say hello. You're gonna stop whining now? Okay, so where were we? I was talking about foundation, and last week there was one morning where I just didn't want to put on foundation, so I decided to pull out this Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream. I got this in the Sephora favorite set last year, and I think I used it once and I didn't think I liked it, and I've had a bad experience with BB and CC creams in general. I've just never really liked them. They always feel like a little greasy and too dewy for me, so I decided to give this one another shot, and I'm really glad I did, because I ended up really liking it. So I'm going to kind of use this maybe on the days where I don't feel like wearing foundation. So I'm hoping, I don't want to do that too much because I'm still trying to pan my other foundation, but I do want to incorporate this a little bit. Next up is my Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation, and you've been seeing that, but I don't want to show you too much of the progress. And my husband actually told me a pretty funny story about that. I think I mentioned that he bought that for me when he was on a business trip in Scotland. And so I had given him a list of items I really wanted him to pick up for me, and I think there were just like 5 or 6 on there, and I was like, please, I just would love one of them, and I didn't realize how much anxiety that gave him. I didn't think it was that big of a deal to just walk into a drugstore and pick something up, but I guess like if he's never even really paid attention to the makeup areas of stores, so he doesn't really know what it's like. I guess, I don't even know. I was really surprised. So he went to the Boots that was by his hotel and asked an employee, and they said they didn't have any of that stuff and told him to go to a different Boots. And so he went to the other one, and he said that all the employees were busy, so he just went up to a random woman and just asked her to help him, which I just thought was really funny. But apparently she was really into it and thought I picked out some good stuff, so I don't know, I just thought that story was pretty funny. So anyway, yeah, this is the other foundation I'll be using this week. Alright, also for the face we have my Benefit Hoola Bronzer, and I am actually going to show this to you because I did repress it after I filmed my Project Pan update. So this is what it looks like right now. And I followed Pretty Pistol 86. She has a tutorial on how to do this. I was really nervous. I was afraid I was going to spill it everywhere and ruin it. but her tutorial is really good, so I will try to link that down below if you are unsure or uneasy about repressing any powders. Along with my foundation, I have been putting in a few drops of this Temp 2 highlighter that I got in my Ipsy. I can't tell a real big difference. This stuff is really, really subtle, so, but I figured I would as well use it since I have it, so I have been adding that to the Bourjois foundation. And in addition to that, I have this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector sample in Opal, and I actually do have a little mini tube of this, but I just want to use up this sample, so I'm wearing that today, just a little bit, and so I just want to get through this little packet so I can move on to the one I have. Then once again, I have my Sephora Smoothing and Brightening Concealer in Clear Light, or in Light 03, which is kind of the rose shade. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I have the Rock Pro, of course, we all know that, and the last 2 weeks my goal was to use gunmetal every single day, and I have been, but apparently my tolerance for using the same kind, or doing the same kind of look every single day is about 12 days, because I really started to kind of not want to wear gunmetal around day 13 and day 14, so I still really like the way it looks when I'm done, but just like sitting and opening up the palette and looking at gunmetal or slate and being like, oh, not again. I just want to do something different. So this week I'm going to give myself a break. I don't have to use slate every single day, but I probably still will wear it a couple days, but I just need a break. So today, or this week, my goal is to use Champagne every single day, and that's one of the light shades, but it's really super sparkly and glittery, and I do not like it, so my goal is to use that one every day, but I still will probably incorporate slate a few days. Yeah. So I will be uploading my Pan That Palette update video next week. Not this week, but next week. So if you want to see that, just stay tuned. Alright, so I decided this week would be the week of a cream blush. So I have two different blushes I'm going to show you. First is this Stila Convertible Color Dual Lip and Cheek Cream in Gerbera. And I don't really like these on the lips. I find it kind of gross to like put it on your lips and then put it on your face. Like, I don't want to do that. And plus it doesn't look that good, right? I don't think. So anyway, this color is a light pink. You can see that. And if it looks weird, it's just because I usually use a stipple brush. So I want to use this one. And this might be a blush that I kind of want to use up this year, but I wasn't sure. I don't remember, but I do kind of want to use this one up because it's apparently already expired. The other cream blush I want to use this week is from the How About Them Apples palette, and I wanted to focus on the shade Caramel, which is down here, which is kind of a rosy, nudie kind of blush shade. So yeah, I would love to have two of these pans empty this year as well, so we'll see how that goes, but I'm gonna use that this week. So this is Gerbera, and this is Caramel. Sorry, I'm kind of going in a weird order. I'm just picking up whatever I see in my pile, so sorry if that's confusing or anything. But I'm also going to be using my Color Tattoo as a base, and I have been remembering to use this every day. And I actually started using a brush with it. I've been using the Real Techniques, I think it's just a shader brush, because that has synthetic fibers. So I have been liking that to get a little bit of a more precise application, because sometimes it's hard to get kind of right in this area, and then sometimes I end up kind of getting it all over the place and kind of have to clean it. So when I use a brush, I don't have to do that. So I'm going to continue doing that this week. Eyeliners, I have the same ones as last week, and I really have been digging doing just a little wing at least every day. So for a while I was just using that for this, or this for that. For a while I was just using the Kat Von D Trooper eyeliner when I wanted to do a wing, and I just used it all over. But then I was kind of feeling guilty that I wasn't using my Perversion eyeliner, so what I've been doing is using the Perversion to line my upper lip lash line, and then just using this kind of on the side as the wing, and I've really liked how that's turned out. So I'm still getting use out of both of these, and that's really great. And then I have been using West on the lower lash line, but not every day. I kind of should probably be using it every day though. Then I have these two mascaras, same as the last few weeks, the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly, and that one looks like this. The Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes, and that one looks like this. And then finally I will be using my e.l.f. HD powder, which is in my project pan. So yeah, so that's all the makeup I'll be wearing this week. For fragrances, I will continue to be using my Lamb by Gwen Stefani perfume. I should have grabbed it, but I forgot once again. But I have been using that almost every day, and I don't think you can really even tell that I've been using it. So I'm just going to keep on going. I really like the scent, but it's just old, so that's why I'm trying to use it up. And anyway, yeah, so thanks so much for watching. I will be back this week for sure. Probably Monday through Friday this week, but then next week we'll kind of see how it goes. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.